Hello. I'd like to speak to Congress one last time before the Senate comes into office. And I'll have to focus on them, and I can't focus on you mediocre, at best, representatives of the United States of America. There are a couple things I would like to say. I've been watching and observing your actions for the past few months, so naturally I'm an expert. This is my message to the hundreds of representatives in the United States Congress. There are certain things that we expect, and one of them is for the military to stand down arms. We want peace. We want America to be a peaceful country. Is that so much to ask? That we don't constantly have to be attacking people anymore? That we don't have to be fighting? You know? There are solutions to this. There are other ways to do it. And I expect the military to stand down arms either from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to top. Because there are serious threats to the well-being of this planet that were done under the government, and only the government has the power to destroy these threats. I'm talking about HAARP, H-A-A-R-P. I'm talking about oil companies, these kind of things. That's what the military is going to destroy. The military, in my eyes, is going to smash all this death to rubble. And then we'll never deal with it again. It will just be people. We'll be animals instead of chemical little monster mutation things that the government wants us to be. Okay? I expect Congress to address real issues. You guys only talk about healthcare in the deficit, alright? There is more to this world than healthcare and deficit. You're just trying to distract people. I know it, you know it. So I want you to address pollution. I want you to address the Federal Reserve banking system. I want you to address the fact that money is about to be worthless, and we need to be ready for that because the dollar, the American dollar, will not be the reserve currency forever, okay? That's almost over. Let's see, the prison system. The prison system needs to go down. 2 million prisoners in the U.S. America has more people, the land of the free, has more people locked up than China. The land of 7 billion, 1 billion, 1.2 billion, 1.5 billion people. They have fewer people in prison than we do. We just shove everyone in prison. It's called stealing babies. You know, that's what the natives would have called it 200 years ago or whatever. Stealing babies. Because I watched an interview with the native. Anyway. I want you to address the corruption and the murderous intentions of organizations meant to protect us that are actually doing the killing. Like the FDA. There are serious problems with the FDA. There are serious poisons in our food. There's serious greed. It's like a cancer, and it's just in everything. And if it's not a cancer, it's a virus. If it's not a virus, it's a bacteria. If it's not one thing, it's another. We are just trying to consume and destroy ourselves. Alright, you people are in a position of power. Your decisions, the things you decide to do with your lives, actually affect things. You can create goodness in your heart, and because of your influence that you got darkly, you can create love and light. Alright? Just by making a change inside yourself, because you're in that position. Alright, we want the military budget to benefit the hungry and the homeless. Feed the hungry, give the homeless shelter. Alright, capitalism is going down anyway. We're not going to be able to be buying and selling stuff. We need to just start working with what's around us. That's what we're going to have to do. Is just look around and see what's there. And I heard a really smart person say, I don't know who they were, but they said we could put people in hotels. Homeless people can live in hotels. There's just rooms. And then they could function in society and start doing stuff. You know, it doesn't have to be like everybody, oh, this is what's mine, and you go find something for yours to be, but you can't because I took it all, so guess what? You know, it takes 1 million lives, 1 million dead children in some country to make one fucking Rockefeller. Alright, don't forget that. So naturally we want an end to the madness. We want an end to the greed and an end to this overconsumption. I mean, we need to change people.